Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. This is probably one of my ghettos videos I've ever gonna make or I have made so far. If you see the title, I am in Denver, Colorado. Well, right now I am at the Rockies, and I just want to show you this amazing view. If you are familiar with this area, which I am learning it right now, I am in the Kenosha Pass. Kenosha Pass. And guys, this has been an amazing trip. I did not ride from Texas to here, and I wasn't planning to ride because, as you see, there's still snow on the ground, and March is still a snowy month usually. And so I left my gear, I left my GoPro, I'm recording out of my iPhone, but guys, I needed to share my experiences with you in Colorado. So I was lucky enough to be able to rent a bike. Most places don't rent motorcycles into Maine, and what they have is not my style, but I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So first off, shout out to Colorado Motorcycle Adventures. Check them out. They have all kinds of motorcycles. Starting May, they're gonna have a bunch of bikes, but this one I got is a BMW R1200RT, and you guys are gonna hear some noise. Let's see if I can capture her. Guys, this bike is definitely not my style. It's a touring bike, and it's a 1200cc motorcycle. If you're into touring bikes, you know what this is. Flat engine. And this has been an amazing bike for this road. So this is probably one of the best roads I ever ridden. I've ridden all over Texas, all over New Mexico, Louisiana. I've not been to California yet, and I'm going to Nevada in June to ride in Nevada, California, Utah area. So I'm going to be bringing you more updates on that. But I wanted to make this quick video here in the middle. Everybody's just looking at me. Sharing my experiences with you and this motorcycle and this road. So I drove this road yesterday with my wife and the kids, and we came and hiked, and it was beautiful. And I told myself I need to ride this. So this is the sportiest bike I was able to get. Most of the bikes out here that they had for this time of the year are adventure bikes. But this bike, guys, is amazing. It has everything you can think of toy-wise and comfort-wise. It's really comfortable. It has all the cool features, electronic suspension, ride modes. I've been riding on a dynamic, I think it's called, which is full power. They have sport and rain, and then you can adjust the suspension from hard, medium, or regular and soft, and then you can select how many are riding with you and the weight, and adjust for all that. It's amazing how it comes with all the speakers and all the cool gadgets. Let's show you a little bit. The screen that goes up here at the rental place, they keep that, but I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see with the sun hitting it. But it has cruise control, it has heated grips, it has heated seats. Music is amazing. I've been using my headphones, but it has connectors to charge your stuff. I mean, this is the perfect bike for this road. And why do I say this? This road has awesome twisties, but these twisties are not what I'm used to. Like when I would live in New Mexico and I used to go to the mountains, these twisties you can take at quite high speeds, and then this bike you do not feel it. You don't know when you're going 80, 90, 100 miles per hour. You don't feel it at all. The windscreen is adjustable. It's actually really nice. I wanted something like more sporty, but this is what I got. I got some gripes with the bike that if you're considering this motorcycle, you should take in consideration. This motorcycle, I am 5'11" and I cannot flat foot it. Not kidding. I am on both of my tippy toes. I almost can flat foot it. I'm not quite on the tippy toes. I'm on the ball of my foot, but I'm not flat footing it. It feels a lot lighter than what it is. This bike feels a lot lighter. It flicks really, really easy, which I am very surprised. To the ride comfort was amazing, and on the turns, I mean, if I had my Z900, I would be taking these turns a lot faster and leaning it more. But I was having a lot of fun. This bike is a lot of fun. It has Brembo brakes, stock. The cases are electric. Has like a lock, like an electronic lock. You can turn it on and off. That's something Harley doesn't have. Sorry, Harley guys. Which I love my Harleys, but I must say I have ridden the big baggers on the Harleys, and if I ever was to buy a bagger touring bike, this is hard to pass. I tell you what, it doesn't have the attitude of a Harley. It does not have the the grunt and all that, but the power of this bike is appropriate. It can go really fast, and my gripe with the power and the delivery, and I know why they did it. It's that the 3 first gears are really torquey. If you pop that clutch, you can feel it. She wants to get up, which is weird. Like it wants to get up, and I don't know if it is the engine, the design, or something. If you get aggressive with it and you pop that clutch going from first to second and second to third, it's nice power delivery, really strong, but it kind of like torques you a little bit sideways. It's a weird feeling. I don't know, but that is not my gripe. I love the first 3 gears. What I don't like is the 6th gear. The 6th gear in this bike is so lazy. It's like an overdrive, and that I understand why they did it. This is a comfort motorcycle. So if I'm on the highway and I have my cruise control on, and I'm in 6th gear using the highway pegs that it has right there, 6th gear it's smooth, so smooth. But the problem is, I'm not going to 6th gear unless I'm going 75 miles per hour. If I'm going 50 miles per hour, she wants to die on me. Like, lazy. There's no passing anybody on the highway on 6th gear unless you're going 75 and above. The Fat Bob 107 that I had in 6th gear, I could be 45, 50 miles per hour, hit it, and the torque was there. On my Z900, the torque is immediate. It doesn't matter. I can go a 6th gear at 40 miles per hour and I'm fine. So I understand. Don't get upset with me. I understand why they did it. It's gear completely different. This is a completely different animal, different bike. But just so you know, if you're looking into something like this, there's trucks and all kinds of stuff. Let's wait until they pass. You guys are going to get the raw video. I'm not editing this. So I understand why they gear it the way they geared it. And I mean, it works. So for this road, this bike is fantastic, guys. You are going 70, 80 miles per hour in these turns. And I mean, you're leaning and everything. And it's so comfortable. It's so planted. It's an amazing bike. I was a little skeptical. You know, it feels like a Cadillac. It's planted. It feels like the CTSV. It's fast. It's big, and it's not the Corvette. um, but it is a really, really nice bike, and I'm enjoying life. The scenery here is amazing. I've been riding for about 2 hours, and I'm about to go back. I'm about 10,000 feet elevation wise. So guys, if you find yourself with the opportunity to come to Colorado, do not leave your GoPro like I did. Do not leave your helmet and your jacket. You want to ride. You want to rent. There's plenty of places you can rent. If you can ride it here, perfect. But if not, I'm telling you, this is by far one of the best roads I ever ridden. This road is flawless too. Like the road itself, there's like no bumps, no holes. I've ridden nice roads, and challenging roads like the Three Twisted Sisters in Texas. But you know, you have to be very careful. There's always gravel. There's always things on the road. This one, it's just perfection. I could not be more grateful for the opportunity to be able to ride. So guys, thank you for watching. This was just a small little video letting you know how I like this motorcycle. If you are into sport touring, this might not be in the sport side. It's right there. I think like the Ninja 1000 would be more into the sporty side of the house. This one more into the touring side, but they're right there in the line. It has plenty of power. I mean, compared to the touring bikes that I've ridden from Harley, this is a lot more capable. It doesn't sound like a Harley, so if that matters to you, but this is so capable, a lot faster. And I'm leaning this thing on the turns like nothing. It just wants to lean. No issues. Looks like I'm rocking some Michelin tires. It looks like the road 4s. Yeah, amazing. It's fast, and it's big. It's a big bike, but it is fast. Especially if I compare to this, a lot faster than my Fat Bob. Do I prefer riding my Fat Bob? Used to be my Fat Bob. Yes, for the daily commute, for the rides around town, for the rides even an hour out, whatever. And then the twisties, I love the Fat Bob. It was excellent. But if you're touring, obviously a Fat Bob is not a touring bike. If you're touring, there's no beating this type of bike. I have not ridden any of the other bikes in this competition. I'm assuming that the Goldwing will be a competitor and the other Honda one. And I know that BMW has more. But this is an excellent bike. It has blown my mind of how nimble this bike is and how great it is. It has changed my mind into about touring bikes. And I might in the future, long future, get something similar to this. But it will be my second or third bike. I will not want to commute on this monster. It is huge, and it feels big. So there you guys have it. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry for the quality of the video. This is on an iPhone, and I'm gonna be putting some pictures that I have taken right after the video. Stay tuned so you guys can see it. This place is absolutely amazing. This looks like my retirement state. Love you guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. I will make some videos on my new C900. All the stuff that I'm doing to it, pipes and all that. And I'll catch with you guys later.